Emperor Yohannes III was the last of the elder Gondar line of the Solomonic dynasty to reign over Ethiopia. He was the son of Tekle Giyorgis. He was largely a figurehead, with real power in the hands of the Enderase regent, Ras Ali II, a princeling of the Yejju Dynasty. Ras Ali's mother was the Empress Menen Liben Amede. During the various wars between Ras Ali and his leading rival for power, Dejazmach-Wube Haile Mariam of Semien, Emperor Yohannes was deposed and restored several times between the 30th of August 1840 and 1851, alternating with his cousin Saladengel. Yohannes was deposed the first time for showing himself a friend to Dejazmach-Wube. He was restored briefly in 1845, then restored once again by some unknown means in 1850. According to E. A. Wallace Budge portrays Yohannes as a contemptible character, only tolerated because he belonged to the Solomonic line. He was a glutton and a wine-bibber, and was usually drunk, and when he was not in his banquet hall he was in his harem. On the other hand, according to Donald Crummy, he came under the influence of Catholic missionaries working with Bishop Justin de Jacobys, converting to Roman Catholicism in 1851. His ultimate fate is unclear, as well as many of the details of his reign. He is said to have been ruling as emperor the 18th of June 1847 when Empress Menen was defeated in combat near the northern shores of Lake Tana by Kasarov, Quara, who captured Yohannes and Menen and traded them to Ras Ali for the title of Dejazmach and the territories of the deceased Raskin Few in Gojam. Another source states that when Kata finally usurped the imperial throne, Yohannes agreed to step down from the throne on the condition that the new emperor guarantee that he would not ever be made to reunite with his much-hated wife, Empress Menen. After this, Yohannes lived as a commoner. In 1856, the Catholics in Ethiopia tried to interest him in returning to the throne, but he was far more interested in undertaking a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. 2 years later he joined the court of Emperor Tewodros and returned to the Ethiopian Church. He was still part of Tewodros' court in April 1866, when Hormuzd-Rassam mentions meeting the puppet emperor Hatayuhan, who was sick and could come to the assembly. One of his letters survives, written the 11th of June 1869, in which he asks Napoleon III for financial relief. According to a letter written by his nephew, Tesmazerababel, to Antoine de Bardi and dated the 25th of September 1875, Yohannes died 2 years previously, which would be 1873.